some of the critics have been saying, look, you have 40 members that are being elected from members of the election committee, which is a new thing this time, right? Because in the past you didn't have that. But then you have less members coming from the directly elected geographical constituencies, as they are known. And they're saying, look, you have less representation of the people. You have actually, you know, less democracy in the Western sense. Bernard, how do you look at that?
Well, first of all, actually the composition of the election committee is nothing new. We start off with also 3 different constituencies. We have the functional, representing different sectorial interests, geographical, you know, Hong Kong's divided into 5 different districts back then, and also election committee. So it's actually nothing new. It's the same, except that now it's a recomposition. What happened was in the past, too much sectorial interest and so much local interest at play. And that actually is not in the best interest of Hong Kong. We tend to have all these issues internalized that we fight and fight and fight. We never seem to be able to get anything done. With the reintroduction of the election committee, and basically with a much broader base interest. So all these newly 40 elected members no longer needs to just look at individual interests or sectoral interests, but they should be looking at Hong Kong larger interests. So I think that's the perhaps one of the intention behind this electoral reform, to make sure that the legislators elected are not just looking for one person or one group of people. They should be looking at overall Hong Kong longer interests. So, you know, we have huge expectation with this regrouping, reforming, and hopefully that we can, you know, try to address these issues